Hello, doctor. Thank you very much for looking into Inflatrix. Inflatrix will definitely improve your procedure speed with Class 2 restorations. It will make your patients much more comfortable, and you only have to use one piece. So it's more efficient, more comfortable, and takes less time for you. Inflatrix comes right now in one size with two versions, a right and a left. These are mirror images of one another. Now, we will build several sizes for larger teeth all the way down to the pediatric sizes, at least one pediatric size. You see we have the device itself that has a smooth side and a cavity-formed side where the air and the water will fill and will expand. I will demonstrate this. Our fill tube here runs all the way back to the lure lock coupler. You do have a 3 to 5 millimeter lure lock threaded syringe. This is bigger than that, but you will have a 3 to 5 mil in your practice. And this is step one. Before you cut the prep and go clinical, simply twist it on. The valve will slide, a little pinch valve. I'll describe that shortly. The hub simply twists on and stays there. As it's assembled this way with the syringe, this sits on your tray while you create the prep, clean the tooth, etc. that you've always done. The green on this model is our sliding clamp. As it slides from wide open to closed, it will absolutely pinch this fill tube closed when you get there. I'm just demonstrating this for you now. The opposite side, we've got them separated now with the color of the pinch valve. We have left and right units to give you the ability to place Inflatrix in any quadrant with a mesial or a distal preparation. In terms of case selection, you must use a single tooth Class 2 restoration. Do not please attempt to restore open back-to-back Class 2 restorations with one device. It will not work. It will not stay put. Step 2, cut your prep as usual, having chosen a Class 2 case with a fairly ideal characteristics. Another important point is that the smooth side of your device is to face your cut prep. The inflatable pillows, as they expand, will hold that smooth side in direct, tight contact. I have a prep cut on tooth number 29 distal for this purpose. Because it's distal on the lower right quadrant, quadrant number 4, we'll be choosing our right device. You've completed step 1, assembling the device. You've cut your prep as usual. You've chosen a Class 2 case with a fairly ideal shaping and characteristics and size. Now we're going to place the device between the teeth. You see the smooth side of Inflatrix goes up against your cut preparation. It slides back and forth in a flossing motion. I'm going to turn this now so you can see. This is seated. This is down to the gingival. Now I will inflate by pressing the plunger on my syringe, and I want you to watch the balloons expand with the air and water pressure. Now I'm using one hand here, but I'm going to close this valve, slide the little plastic valve across the fill tube. It's hard to do with one hand. You will have your assistant provide this. I'm holding my plunger while the closure happens. Okay, the valve is now pinched, all the way closed. I will twist the syringe connector off, and your job right now is make your restoration. Condense as you would. You should have no voids in any of the cable surface margins, and create your proximal contact as you have ever done. Step 6 is to tuck the fill tube into the vestibule so it keeps out of your operating field. It should simply rest in the vestibule. Now complete your restoration in the final 2 steps. Step 7, release the valve. You do not have to reattach the syringe, but you will have water that drips. Once the pinch clamp is sliding out of the way, water will drain. You can put pressure onto the little pillows up under there and express the water. And then when you're complete, it should just floss back out again over and through your created contact. So again, I did not restore this. Inflatrix is a single-use device and is to be simply discarded. It's a Class 1 medical device. It does not have to be biohazardous destruction or trash. It can go in your regular garbage, but it's meant to be used once. If you must and you've created a tight contact with Inflatrix, you may have to cut it to remove it, and that's all right because it's meant to be single use. Then finish your restoration as usual, verifying your floss contacts, your margins, your occlusion, and welcome to the Inflatrix family.